Hi, I'm Brian Halligan, CEO and co-founder of HubSpot. Whether you're in marketing or sales, own a business, or run an agency, one thing's probably true. It's your job to help drive growth. Since 2006, HubSpot has helped tens of thousands of companies do just that. How do we do it? By giving our customers an inbound methodology that helps them take a modern approach to marketing and sales. By giving them all-in-one tools to get the job done and real help along the way. Today, myself and the team want to take you on a tour of our tools to show you how everything HubSpot builds helps you and your team market and sell in a way that actually matches the way a modern human shops and buys. Let's dive in.
Hi, I'm Ginny, a marketer here at HubSpot, and I'm going to take you on the first part of our journey, starting with HubSpot marketing. Let's start where almost all marketing discussions start, with your website. It's one of the most important aspects your company has, and as a marketer, it's up to you to get the most out of it. With HubSpot, you can either connect your existing website to our tools through a simple setup process, or move over to the HubSpot website platform. If you make the choice to move, the HubSpot website platform puts full control in your hands. Creating new pages or making updates is easy, and never requires any technical work. If you choose to make the move, migrating your existing website to HubSpot is a simple process, and we'll do most of the work for you. If you want to move to HubSpot as part of a redesign, you'll have a couple options. One option is to work with one of thousands of HubSpot partners who know our platform, and will take the time to get to know your business. Or if you've got a designer or developer on your team, they'll find that they'll have full access to your website's code and robust tools to build on HubSpot's platform. Websites built on HubSpot are connected to every other tool in our platform, which means that everything you need is all in one place. Using an all-in-one platform also makes amazing things not only just possible, but also easy. Take personalization, for example. Because my website is built out on HubSpot, I can easily personalize any block of content for a specific audience. Maybe I want to show visitors from different countries different content on my website. In HubSpot, that's not hard to do. For visitors who are contacts in my database, I can even target content based on granular factors. For example, I could show different content to contacts who work in different industries, or change up my content based on where in the buyer's journey a contact is. Websites built in HubSpot are also modern in every way. Take viewing your website on a mobile device, for example. Every website page built on HubSpot is responsive, meaning it automatically fits to any size or type of device it's being viewed on. Creating new content is an important part of any marketing strategy, and it's a big part of inbound marketing. In HubSpot, creating new content is easy to do with the HubSpot blog tool. Blogging using HubSpot is the best way to create a steady stream of new content. But more important than helping you create content is helping you optimize that content to attract new, relevant visitors to your website. The Keywords tool in HubSpot helps you uncover new keywords that are relevant to your business that real people are searching for every day. In Keywords, you'll find new ideas for content and useful data on which keywords are the best ones to target. Back in your blog, as you type, HubSpot surfaces useful suggestions about where and how to optimize your content for the keywords you've chosen. The end result is blog content that pulls in new traffic and visitors to your website for as long as your website lives on. When it comes to optimizing the rest of your site, the Page Performance Report gives you detailed suggestions for where you can improve each and every page on your website. Your website is up, running, and connected to HubSpot. You're building your lead generation machine by creating a steady stream of new content. But what are some other ways to attract some of the right people to your website and your brand? This is where campaigns comes in. Marketing campaigns come in all shapes and sizes, but the Campaigns tool in HubSpot supports them all. Campaigns is a centralized home for all of the pieces that are part of your marketing campaign. Campaigns keep you organized and roll up the most important performance data all in one place. In addition to campaigns, projects is a great way to keep your team organized around a campaign or pretty much any kind of marketing project. You can add tasks, collaborate with your team, and follow progress right inside of HubSpot. In this campaign, we've created some blog content, an offer, and promoted it on social media. In HubSpot, social media shines through in many of the different tools. Social publishing is where you'll go to create, publish, and analyze the results of posts to Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, and other popular platforms. schedule posts to go live to multiple networks and through multiple accounts at exactly the right moment. All of your landing pages, blog posts, and images are close at hand. HubSpot even suggests times when your post is likely to perform best. And after you publish, you'll see useful details on how your post is performing and who is engaging with it. For many marketing teams, targeted ads are an important part of their marketing campaigns. Ads that help tap into existing demand, like Google AdWords ads, or ads that help you promote content, like LinkedIn sponsored updates, can be a great complement to your inbound strategy. HubSpot's Ads add-on takes the confusion and heavy lifting out of building, tracking, and optimizing your advertising campaigns. In the Ads add-on, I can build new campaigns in the familiar and helpful HubSpot interface. As my ads run, performance data and useful suggestions for how to optimize my campaigns populate right inside of HubSpot. And because HubSpot is all in one, the ROI of my ad campaigns populates instantly without any complicated setup. We're creating content and running campaigns to drive new, relevant visitors to our website. But how is our website set up to convert those visitors into leads or re-engage people who are coming back to our website? Let's take a look. Landing pages are where visitors become leads. And in HubSpot, creating optimized landing pages is easy. Every HubSpot account comes preloaded with templates that match your website, so you can create new landing pages that blend seamlessly with your website in minutes. Creating and editing your landing pages is as simple as clicking and typing, no coding or technical skills needed. Adding a form to your landing page is as simple as choosing an existing form or creating a new one by dragging the questions or fields you want into place. You can also easily embed forms on an external website by grabbing the code. But that's just the beginning of how forms work in HubSpot. Because the Forms tool is already integrated with the other tools in HubSpot, things that are complicated in other tools are a seamless process. For example, there's no point in me asking questions on a form I already know the answers to. With progressive profiling, HubSpot forms ask different people different questions based on the questions I've prioritized and what they've already answered. This helps me keep my forms short and gather more valuable data about my contacts over time. HubSpot forms can even change the questions that each user sees on a form based on their country, device type, referral source, or their answers as they fill out the form in real time. To get the most out of the new visitors to your blog or website, calls to action are a great way to create a path to your landing pages. The Call to Action tool in HubSpot makes it possible to create optimized calls to action that look great and can be easily added to any blog post or page on your website. You'll have full control over the design, and it's easy to run A/B tests to hone in on the best variations. But calls to action in HubSpot go even further. You'll even be able to serve different calls to action or content within the calls to action based on who is viewing it. Show different offers to visitors from different countries, or even target different calls to action based on the attributes of individual visitors. You're creating optimized content, generating new traffic, and converting visitors on your website. Now, let's take a look at how marketers can help leads turn into qualified opportunities for your sales team. Once a visitor completes a form on your website, they're instantly added to the contacts database in HubSpot. Here's an example of a contact who just filled out the form on our website. In addition to the details they filled out on our form, HubSpot automatically added their past page view history to the record and filled in a number of useful details on their company. In HubSpot Enterprise, predictive lead scoring automatically scores our lead and gives us useful details about why each of our leads is good or bad. In addition to the leads you'll generate from landing pages and forums, it's easy to add contacts from many different sources to HubSpot. Import records through a CSV file, sync them in from your CRM system, add them in through integrations, or use our APIs to connect your HubSpot database to virtually any other system. You're generating leads, and it's time to turn them into qualified opportunities. This is where email and marketing automation comes in. But first, we'll need to pick out the different segments we want to market to. In HubSpot, this is where list segmentation comes in. List segmentation helps you create groups of contacts based on pretty much any kind of data, like details from form submissions or imports, page views, company attributes, email data, and even sales interactions. Email marketing is an important part of almost every marketing strategy. Email in HubSpot is the perfect balance of being easy to use but powerful in ways that standalone email tools can never be. HubSpot comes preloaded with dozens of clean layouts to choose from, and you can always build your own. Editing your email is a straightforward process too. You can add text, images, and change virtually every element of the design. And personalizing your email with the details from your database about an individual contact or their company is easy. As you design your email, HubSpot helps you optimize your send to perform its very best. Get useful suggestions about how to better optimize your email as you type. Test your layout to see what your message will look like on different devices, or even in different email clients. Set up an A/B test to try 2 variations against one another. Just make a change to a copy of your email, and HubSpot takes care of running a test, calculating the results, and sending the winning variation to your segment. Choosing who to send your email to is as easy as selecting an existing list or creating a new one. Send your message immediately, at a scheduled day and time, or at the exact right moment for each recipient based on their time zone. After you send your email, HubSpot instantly starts collecting deep details on the performance of your send and the actions each individual recipient took. Email marketing is a great way to keep in touch with your contacts, but the best way to turn leads into sales-ready opportunities is with timely, personalized nurturing. Workflows, HubSpot's marketing automation tool, makes effortless work out of nurturing leads and carrying out many other types of tasks. Building a workflow starts with setting a trigger. When a contact meets these criteria, they'll be enrolled. Next, we'll choose our first step. Sending emails is as simple as choosing the message you want to use from the dropdown. After our first step, we'll add in a delay. After the delay, we'll add in a branch that checks a condition to determine what the next step should be. Workflows can do much more than just send emails. Internal notifications make it possible to trigger an email to a lead's owner or a specific member of your team when a contact takes a specific action or meets a certain threshold. Workflows can also automate common sales actions, like creating deals or tasks in your CRM, or rotating leads evenly to specific members of your team as they come in. You can even update data in your CRM or HubSpot database using workflows. As your workflows run, you'll be gathering useful data on how your workflows are performing, and most importantly, whether or not they're succeeding at helping you meet your goals. You've generated new leads, nurtured them, and they're finally ready to pass to your sales team. HubSpot Marketing connects to many popular CRM systems, syncing not just leads, but also rich detail on each and every lead that your sales team can then use to take a more personal approach when they reach out. If your team uses Salesforce, the HubSpot Salesforce integration makes fast, reliable syncing between your marketing and CRMs easy. We'll help you configure which types of data to sync and when they should sync based on your team's specific needs. New contacts sync into Salesforce seamlessly, and updates constantly sync between the two systems. Inside Salesforce, your sales team won't just get a steady flow of inbound leads. With each and every one, the HubSpot Intelligence object delivers powerful context about a lead, like their score, recent interactions, and other important details that help them sell in a more relevant, effective way. Your CRM system is just the beginning of all the tools you can integrate with HubSpot. HubSpot Connect is HubSpot's integration platform. It's a library of carefully selected, quality integrations with some of the most popular sales and marketing tools. Browse the integrations and connect the tools that are an important part of your marketing machine in minutes. Setup is easy, and there's no additional cost for the integration. Your marketing machine is fully up and running, and it's time to analyze your results to understand what's working. While each tool in HubSpot has its own set of reports, let's focus on what's under the Reports tab. There are plenty of tools that can help you understand the traffic coming to your website or the makeup of your marketing database. What makes analytics and reporting in HubSpot special is that HubSpot marries data from every part of your marketing strategy, giving you insight into what's really working. The Sources report in HubSpot starts by showing you the big picture of which channels are most effective at driving traffic, leads, and ultimately new customers, a difficult question to answer when you're using disparate tools. Drilling into a specific source is an easy way to understand how specific campaigns, referral sources, or other marketing efforts are working. You can even customize and save different versions of your Sources report and get regular email updates on what's changing. You probably know that it's rarely a single campaign or marketing effort that generates a new customer. Most customers touch many different campaigns and channels over time. Attribution reporting in HubSpot helps you understand how different campaigns and content are influencing your contacts on their journey from converting as leads to becoming customers. For the ultimate reporting experience in HubSpot, the reporting add-on puts deep custom reporting capabilities in your hands, builds an unlimited number of custom dashboards that you can keep to yourself or share with other members of your team. Adding reports to your dashboard is as simple as choosing from a library of dozens of reports that answer the most important marketing and sales questions. The Report Builder lets you build granular reports on contacts, companies, revenue and opportunities, and activity data that you have in HubSpot or your integrated CRM system. You've just seen how the tools in HubSpot help you attract new people to your website, convert them as leads, and then hand them off to your sales team. Now, I'm going to hand it over to Jeff to take the story from here.
Hi, I'm Jeff, a product marketer here at HubSpot. I'm going to pick up the story from here to talk about how HubSpot CRM and HubSpot Sales are an easy, integrated, and free way to get your sales team organized and selling in an inbound way. Let's take a look. You heard a minute ago that HubSpot connects to many popular CRM systems, but what if you don't have a CRM system? Or maybe you have one, but you've never really hit a stride with it. That's where HubSpot CRM comes in. HubSpot CRM is a completely free CRM system that you can use to get your sales team organized and help them start adopting an inbound sales process. If you're using HubSpot Marketing, turning on HubSpot CRM only takes a minute. You'll be able to easily control who on your team has access to which tools. For managers and administrators, switching between the two systems is easy. The best part is that because HubSpot Marketing and HubSpot CRM run off the same underlying database, there's no integration and no syncing. All of your data is just available in both places. If you aren't already using HubSpot Marketing, HubSpot CRM is actually still free. In fact, anyone can sign up for an account in minutes at hubspot.com/CRM. There's no time limits, no storage limits, and no user limits in the free version of HubSpot CRM. HubSpot CRM has the same major components of most CRM systems, a way to store contacts, companies, deals, and tasks. Here, we're looking at a saved view of contacts. Creating a new view is easy. I can filter down to see exactly the contacts that matter to me, and I can easily choose which details I see about those leads in my view. For each contact in my database, HubSpot builds a detailed profile that puts everything a salesperson needs to know about a contact in one place. The timeline is a chronologically ordered list of every interaction between this person and my company. I can sort through dozens of different types of interactions in the timeline. Marketing emails, sales touches, page views, and useful details from integrations are just a few examples of the things that you'll see in the timeline. Just above the timeline is the communicator. From here, your sales team can easily send tracked emails, log calls and notes, set tasks and reminders, even book meetings through an integration with Google Calendar. HubSpot CRM is deeply integrated with HubSpot Sales, an optional premium set of sales tools that helps your sales team adopt a modern, efficient, inbound sales process. You'll find some features of HubSpot Sales in the communicator. Email templates make sending templated messages fast and easy. Calling makes it possible to place calls right from your browser without ever touching a phone. Every call is optionally recorded and automatically logged. As you add contacts to HubSpot CRM, either through HubSpot Marketing, imports, or through some other means, HubSpot CRM takes care of all of the details of organizing your contacts by company. For every new company HubSpot detects in your database, we'll automatically add dozens of useful details about that company that your sales team can use to have more relevant, personal conversations with your prospects. In addition to collecting deep details on the contacts and companies in your database, HubSpot CRM makes organizing your sales process easy with deals and tasks. The deal stages in HubSpot CRM are easy to customize. You can view your deals in a standard table view or an intuitive board view, where updating a deal stage is as simple as dragging it from one column to the next. Tasks in HubSpot CRM are clean and simple too. Your sales team can easily create and track tasks they plan on carrying out. You can even create tasks for them automatically using workflows in HubSpot Marketing. As your sales team creates and updates their deals and tasks, the dashboard in HubSpot CRM automatically updates to give you a bird's eye view of your sales performance. You can filter down to specific dates or specific sales reps and see the makeup of your forecast, a breakout of your sales team's activity, or how your pipeline is looking for the month. If you want more detailed reporting, the Reporting add-on in HubSpot Sales makes it possible to build custom dashboards to answer virtually any kinds of sales questions. You can build as many custom dashboards as you want, and fill up your dashboards by choosing from dozens of pre-built reports or by creating your own reports. You've just seen a rundown of why most sales teams love HubSpot CRM. It's dead simple to use, and it empowers your salespeople to have better conversations by putting useful details where they need them most. What you haven't seen yet is that HubSpot CRM also connects to your inbox. The free HubSpot Sales email integration works with Gmail and other popular email tools like Outlook to bring useful context about my contacts and their companies out of HubSpot CRM and into my inbox where it's easy to see and put to use. Logging emails to HubSpot CRM is as easy as a single click, and I can track the messages I send to get instant notifications when they're opened or clicked, which helps me hone in on the prospects who are most engaged. I can even schedule meetings to be sent at the exact right moment, regardless of when I'm working. The HubSpot Sales Chrome extension also puts all the features of HubSpot Sales at your fingertips, like email templates, sequences, documents, and even calling. You just heard me talk about how HubSpot CRM connects to your inbox through HubSpot Sales. Let's go a level deeper and get to know all the features of HubSpot Sales a bit better. It all starts with identifying the right companies to reach out to. Plenty of tools out there can help you dig up a list of email addresses or phone numbers, but they all suffer from the same problem. Cold outreach with a generic pitch just isn't effective. With HubSpot Sales, you'll find new sources of interested prospects who are thinking about your company right now. Prospects helps you identify the companies visiting your website and gives you deep insight into how engaged they are. You'll see how many people from an individual company are on your website and what pages they're viewing, so you'll know exactly who's engaged. HubSpot Sales doesn't stop at telling you the companies on your website. Messages gives your prospects an easy way to engage with your team on any page of your site. When a prospect arrives, they'll see a message from their lead owner or a default member of the team you set. If they respond, their message is routed straight to the right person. If they're a new lead, we'll capture their email address and create a record for them in your CRM. You've found your prospect and it's time to reach out. Email templates are a huge time saver, but how many template tools help you learn which approaches actually work best? In HubSpot Sales, every message you send is tracked. When a prospect opens your message or clicks a link, two things happen. First, HubSpot Sales lets you know in real time, helping you zero in on the most engaged prospects. Second, HubSpot Sales builds useful reports in the background on all of the templates being used across your entire team. It's an easy way to hone in on the most effective approaches. Templates can pull in basic details about a prospect through personalization tokens, and all of your templates are available inside HubSpot Sales or right in your inbox. Email templates aren't the only kind of content that HubSpot Sales can help you share, track, and optimize. Documents in HubSpot Sales lets you build a library of content like PDFs, PowerPoint files, and Word documents that you can share right from HubSpot CRM or from your inbox. HubSpot Sales builds detailed reports on how different pieces of content are impacting the sales process and gives you timely notifications when your prospects engage with your content. When it comes to following up with a prospect over time, HubSpot Sales has you covered here too. Instead of setting a task or a reminder to yourself to do it later, Sequences makes it easy to tee up a timed series of emails based off your templates that get sent exactly when you want. When you activate a sequence, you'll be able to tailor each and every message to make it specific to your prospect. If your prospect replies, Sequences stops to let you take over. Sequences lets you automate other parts of your process too. With a single click, you can tee up emails to a prospect and set reminders for yourself, creating tasks in your CRM. You've identified your prospect, reached out, and it's time to get a meeting on the books. Instead of the usual back and forth it takes to find a time, HubSpot Sales connects to your calendar to do the work for you. Meetings lets you set up a personalized booking screen that you can send to your prospects. They'll see your availability in real time and be able to book you in seconds. You can use your meetings link anywhere, in emails, your signature, even right in the templates you send from HubSpot Sales. Ready to reach out? Calling lets you connect quickly and easily right from your browser. The call queue makes it easy to prioritize the best prospects and tee them up as an entire day's worth of calls. You can take notes on the fly, even optionally record a call so you can go back to it later. Every detail is automatically logged right to your CRM system. When you've finished your calls, enrolling these prospects in a sequence is easy too. The sales process is progressing. Your prospect has visited your website, you've exchanged some emails, and you've followed up with some useful content on your offering that you sent from the documents library in HubSpot Sales. Now, it's all about planning your next move. With HubSpot Sales, you'll never be left wondering if it's the right time to reach out. HubSpot Sales feeds back useful context about your prospects with real-time notifications and a useful stream of recent engagements. When a prospect opens an email or clicks a link, you'll know about it instantly. Every message you send from HubSpot Sales or your inbox is logged to your CRM and tracked with the click of a button. As prospects engage with the content you've sent them, you'll see real-time notifications and deep engagement data right inside HubSpot Sales. And when a long-lost prospect suddenly reemerges on your website, HubSpot Sales will let you know that it might be time to reach back out. That's a brief overview of many of the tools that make up HubSpot Sales, the all-in-one sales platform that works closely with HubSpot CRM to help your sales team adopt a modern, efficient sales process that's better for your buyers and better for your team. I'm going to hand it back over to Brian to wrap things up.
Now, you've just seen a rundown of HubSpot's software from a few members of our team. At HubSpot, we're laser focused on helping our customers grow. Our software is a big part of that, but it's really only one part. For HubSpot customers, there's a nearly endless supply of education and content that's just for you. HubSpot Academy is an ever-growing series of live webinars that marry best practices in HubSpot software to help you drive results and continually learn and grow. When you're getting started with HubSpot, you'll use resources from our Academy team and the rest of your team at HubSpot in our Projects tool. Projects is a new way to organize your team around getting started with HubSpot or pretty much any other kind of marketing initiative. In addition to educational resources, real help from HubSpot is never more than a click away. You'll have regular check-ins with your customer success manager, and our talented support team is always here to help. Support Inbox makes it easy to find quick answers to pretty much any question. Need to talk to a human? You can get in touch with our talented team with just a couple of clicks. When you choose HubSpot, you're making the choice to join a community of marketers, sales teams, and companies just like yours. From our network of user groups that span the nation to our annual inbound conference here in Boston, you'll be warmly welcomed into a community of thousands of professionals who are just like you. From all of us here at HubSpot, thank you for taking some time to get to know our tools and our company. You can learn more about getting started with HubSpot Marketing, HubSpot CRM, or HubSpot Sales at the end of the video.